This call is now being recorded.
So we were seeing in last class we were saying about the ranging. Okay. Here we have two types of ranging. One is direct ranging, another one is indirect ranging. Okay. And ranging can be done by using eye or by line ranger. Okay. In last class we have seen about the direct ranging and also these are the some procedures. Okay. Indirect ranging or reciprocal ranging. Okay. Don't get confused. Okay. Indirect ranging is same as reciprocal ranging. Okay. Both are the same. So we have seen about the indirect ranging. Okay. Then I have explained about the end ranger. Okay. Here your staff will coincide with the means both the staff. Okay. In upper mirror and in the lower mirror, we will see they will be aligned in the same. If this is station A and this is station B, you want to establish station point C. When you at this point, okay, in line ranger, this is mirror 1 and this is mirror 2. Okay. In mirror 1, if you are at this point, then your ranging rod or star ranging rod will be like this. Okay. When you at this point, okay, then in line ranger, you will see a straight line. So here you can see line ranger. So up to now, we have seen about the ranging, etc. So we will see about the chain surveying. Okay. So what is chain surveying? You can see this is a chain, right? It may be around 20-meter chain or 30-meter chain. Okay. Sometimes it will be 100 feet, 66 feet. Okay. We have different types of chains. Okay. Means this 20-meter means it is the length of the chain. Okay. Total length. 30 meter, 100 feet, 66 feet. We have means we will call this one an engineer's chain, Gunter's chains. Okay. We will go into the different types of chains. So we will see what is chain surveying. Chain surveying is a type of surveying in which only linear measurements are taken in the field. Okay. Chain here we can take only the linear measurement. Okay. Means that is one dimension. Means in one direction. Okay. Either it may be a horizontal or it may be a vertical. Okay. Linear measurement are taken in the field. For example, to represent this chain, you can take it as a scale. Okay, your scale. You will be having some plastic scale around 15 centimeter scale, 30 centimeter scale. Okay, how you use this scale to represent linear measurement? The same way within the field. Okay, in the field we can't use the scale. Okay, the chains. Also, also, and we can't represent the. So we can't use the scale. Correct. So what we will do? We will use the chain. This type of surveying is done for the surveyors of small extent to describe the boundaries of the plot or a land to locate the existing features on them. Okay. So what we will do, we will take the chain and we will measure the distance. Okay. Nowadays we won't see any chain. Okay. So you can see the people using the tapes. Okay, they will use the tape. The chain has become too outdated. So nowadays they use the tapes to measure the distance. It is it is the method of surveying in which the area is divided into network of triangles and the sides of the various triangles are measured directly in the field with a chain or tape and no angular measurements are taken. Just keep it in mind. Here we don't take any angular measurements. Say that 30-degree angular measurement like 30-degree, 40-degree angles. So we won't take any angles here. So here what means if you want to do a survey of a bigger land, okay. So what we will do, we will divide this entire thing into number of triangles. Okay, we will divide into number of triangles like this. And we will measure the length. After adding all those, we will get the total area, total length, total width. So about this, okay, dividing into triangle, first order, second order, third order, we will study in the advanced survey. So here you can see this is a chain. So here you can see this is a brass handle. Okay, these are the links. Oh, sorry, tallies. Okay, and we will have some links also. Okay, here to this end. If I stretch it, you'll come to know. So we will call as one link, two link, and a 20-meter chain will have 10 links. 30-meter chain will having 15 links. Okay, we will see what are the links and what are these tallies. Okay, suppose we will have tallies like this one. We will call as brass ring. Okay, sometimes these tallies, okay, you can see all are not in same shape. Okay, they are different. So consider from one to another. Okay, so having tally. Okay, then you will be having tallies like this. Okay, 3V. Okay, you can call this one as a single V, double V. Okay, 3Vs, and finally a semicircle like this. I will show you the figure also. So these represent the from starting to this point. It is 2 meter. Okay, this is 4 meter. This is 6 meter, 8 meter, 10 meter. Like okay, here you can see this is a 20-meter chain, and we will having some brass ring at every. We will having brass ring at every single meter. Okay, with the help of this brass ring, we will come to know by counting number of brass ring, we will get how many meters we have measured. Okay, so we have different types of chains. Initially, what I have said, there are different types of chains. The first one is metric chain. Is metric chain. Next, we have Junker's chain, engineer's chain, surveyor's chains, okay, and steel band. Okay. So we will see one by one. What is metric chain? Metric chains are made in the length of 20 meter and 30 meter. These will be in terms of meters. Okay, either in 20 meter, either in 20 meter or 30 meter. Okay, the tallies are fixed at every 5 meters length Brass rings are provided at every 5 meter except where the tallies are attached. Suppose this is your chain. Okay, each tally will be provided at 5 meter. Okay, and brass rings will be provided at every meter. Okay, where the tally is present, you brass rings will not be provided. Okay, then Buddha's chain. Okay, one thing I will explain you a little bit more, that is, okay, in 20 meter. Okay, the chain is divided, 20 meter chain is divided into 100 links. Okay, how many links will be there? 100 links will be there. Okay, what is one link? Okay, if you see, see the chain, it will be like this. Okay, so from here to here, from here to here, we will call it as how many link? One link. Just remember, this is most important in MCQs. They will ask you. So we will call this one as one link. Okay, and how many links will be there? In 20 meter chain, there will be 100 links. Then what is the length of single? Sorry, what do you mean? One link, which is equals to how many centimeters or meters? It is 0.2 meter. How we will calculate this one? Very simple. That is 20 upon, that means this is 20 meter chain. How many links are there? 100 links are there. 20 upon 100, it is 0.2 meter. Therefore, there are, in 20 meter chain, there are 100 links. Okay, and the length of one link is equals to 0.2 meter. Just remember, this is most important thing. I will explain once again. So this is your chain. Even also I will show the figure also. This is your one link. Okay, and in 20 meter chain, how many links will be there? There will be nearly 200 links. Sorry, 100 links. Okay, and when you divide 20 meter upon 100, you will get 0.2 meter. That is the length of single link is 0.2 meter. From here to here, how much it is? It is 0.2 meter. Okay. So this is how much? One link equals to how much? You can cross check it. One link equals to how much? 0.2 meter. How many links are there? 100 links are there. Therefore, 0.2 multiplied by 100, which is equals to 20 meter. That here. Similarly, when you go for 30 meter chain, okay, in 30 meter chain is divided. 30 meter chain will having 150. Therefore, 30 meter divided by 150 meter, which is equals to 1 are 3 2 are, so 15 1 are 15 2 are 30, so 0.2 meter. So here also the link will be at every 2 meters. So in 20 meter, how many links will be there? 100 links will be there. Okay. In 30 meter chain, how many links will be there? There will be 150 links. Okay. And write it for 20 meter. Okay, 20 meter, 100 links. Here also, here it is 150 three links. Links means like this. Then here it is at every 0.2 meter. It is also 0.2 meter. Okay, and tallies will be present at every 2 meters, or you can call it as 10 links. Tallies means like this. V shape before I have showed you. It will be present at every 2 meters or at every 10 links. Okay. In 30 meters, tallies are provided at every 5 meters, or you can call it as 25 links. This is the difference between 20 meter and 30. Just remember about the 20 meter and 30 meter, most important one. I will show you the figure. I said I will show the figure. Here we can see, okay, from here to here is how much? One link. And in 20 meter will be 0.2 meter. And if you come for 30 meter chain, it will be 0.2 meter. Okay. The length of one link. And one more thing, while measuring, this is your starting point. Okay. You should take the measurement from this point. From here to here, it is first link. Okay. From here to here, it is second link. So like this, and these tallies. Okay. These tallies will represent the length. Okay. So at every time you can't count the links, how many links we have gone through. But by seeing direct tallies, we can come to know that okay, I have measured this much meter. So these are the some representations. So next type we have Gunter's chain. Okay, Gunter's chain is the length of the Gunter chain. It is how much? 66 feet long. Okay, but in Gunter's chain, how many links are there? 100 links are there. Okay, therefore one link will be equals to 66 upon 100, which is equals to 0.66 feet. Okay? Used for measuring the distance in miles. Okay, this is one chain will be equals to 22 yards. Okay. So just remember, in MCQ is most important. They will ask you what is the length of Gunter chain. It is 66 feet long. Okay. And how many links are there? 100 links are there, and each link will be 0.06, 0.66. Then we have engineer's chain. Then we have engineer's chain. The length of the engineer chain is how much? 100 feet long. How many links are there? 100 links are there. Therefore, 100 upon 100 equals to 1. Length of each link is 1. Okay. The revenue chain is there. Its length is how much? 33 feet long. Okay, how many links are there? 16 links are there. And length of each link will be equals to 33 of 16. Okay. So just remember the different types of chains and also different its length line links. Okay. What you do? Just remember the length. Okay, and just remember the number of links. Automatically, you will get the length of each link. Then we have different types of tips. Okay, in day to day, we have already seen the tips. Okay, but you people people have not seen the chain, but you have, I think you have already seen the tapes. Okay. At least you have seen in the tailor shop. Okay. Tailoring shop, you have seen the tape. Okay. So we have different types of tapes. The first one is cloth. The depending upon the material, it may be a cloth or lining. Okay. Use it for subsidiary measurements. It is very light, easy to handle, and may affect by the moisture. Okay. If water spills over it, means it may get uh, cut or the tape may get destroyed. So second one, we have a metric or steel tape. Okay. It is made up of what? Steel. Outer end is provided with a ring for holding. Okay. You can see there will be a one, two, three, four, five. Here we can hold the finger. Okay. Inward tape is used for high precision work made of alloy steel. Okay. And we have synthetic tape made of glass fiber with the PVC controlling. One more thing is that linen tape. Okay, we can find in terms of 10-meter tape, 20-meter, 30-meter, and 50-meter tape. Okay, the length of the linen tape you will get in the market as 10-meter, 20-meter, 30-meter, 50-meter. Okay, metallic tape. Okay, you will get in terms of 2-meter, 10-meter, 15-meter, 20, 30-meter tape, and 50-meter tape. Okay. Steel tape. Steel tape you will have in 1 meter, 5 meter, 8 meter, 10, 20, 30, and 50 meter. Okay. Synthetic tape. Okay. Synthetic tape will get in terms of 5 meter, 10 meter, 20, 30, and 50. The last one is inward tape. Will get in 30 meter, 50 meter, and 100. These are not much important. Just to remember, I told you to just remember. In future, you may use it, or it may help you. The next concept. This is brass handle. Okay. Initially, what I have said. Brass rings will be provided. Here we can see the brass ring, which is provided at every 1 meter. Okay. Tallies, tallies will be provided at every 5 meter. Okay. The different types of chain will having different rings, okay, lengths. So suppose say that you have taken this chain, okay, and your boundary is up to this point, okay, and you have stretched the chain from this point to this point. When you laid the chain, okay, when you laid the chain, so the chain is still up to this point, okay, up to here it is 20 meter, but your property line it is up to this much, okay. That how to read the chain, okay? How you can read the chain? The one thing is that you can count the links, correct? How many links are there? Say there are 20 links means, and you are using the 20 meter chain means what you can do? Multiply it by 10. Sorry, multiply it by 0.2. 20 links multiplied by 0.2, so we'll get 4 meters. So you can count it by number of Otherwise, you can count the brass rings. Okay, it will be present at every 1 meter. Okay, otherwise we can take it from the tallies. Correct. So here you can see that my boundary is at this point. Tally is here. Who has unmuted your mic? Don't unmute your mic. So this is my A point, and my boundary is up to this point. I have laid the chain. Okay. This is 0 meter, and this is 20 meter. Correct. So what I will do? Say this is my chain. I have laid like this. Okay. What I will do? I will just see the tally. Okay. It is placed at every 5 meter. Okay. 5 meter. I will write down it here. 5 meter plus. Is there any links are there? Where any brass ring is present? Say one more brass ring is present. Then 1 plus 5 plus 1, 3. After that, I'm having only one link. One link is there. Therefore, what will be the total length? 5 meter plus 1 meter. One link which is equals to how much? 0.2 meter. 0.2 meter, which is equals to 5 plus 1 is 6, 6.2. The distance between A to B is how much? 6.2 meter. This is we will take the measurement. And in tape it is not that much complicated because the scale will be written on. We can directly see the measurement on the tape. Okay, because the scales will be there: 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter. Okay, you can directly copy the reading. But in chain it is little bit complicated, and you should take care about the links, tallies, and the brass rings. Okay. Next, we have some principle of chain surveying. The principle of chain surveying is divide the area into number of triangles, okay, of suitable sides. Initially, I have said why we will take the, no, sorry, why we will, if this is my boundary, what we will do, we will divide it into number of triangles, that is, that too in well-conditioned triangle. Initially, I have said you, well-conditioned triangle means the angle is not less than 30 degrees. If this is your triangle, okay, the angle should be greater than 30 degrees and lesser than 120 degrees. So we will consider the triangle, and why we will go for triangle means it have only 3 sides, and we can compute the remaining area length easily by applying simple trigonometric conditions. So we will divide it into the number of triangles. As triangle is the only simple plane of geometric figure which can be plotted from the length of 3 sides, even if the angles are not known. Okay. So if you know the uh, this is a triangle, you know this is 2 meter, this is 3 meter, and this is 5 meter. Okay, we can directly plot it. Suppose what you do, just draw a straight line, 2 meter, keep your compass, draw an arc, and keep your compass, draw an arc of 3 meters. So directly you can connect it. It is also one of these simple geometric figure, and also we can apply directly sine rule, cos rule, and so we can with the help of the triangle we can know the length width. If we have less what do you say, measurements, you know, if you have any less measurements or values, then we can go for the triangle. So, and one thing is that you should go for the well conditioned triangle. A network of triangle, we will call it as a triangulation. Means this is my plot. Okay, what I will do, I will divide it into number of triangles. Okay. The network of triangle or a group of triangle will be called as a triangulation, and we will also have first order triangle, second order, third order. Okay, we will study in the next semester. is preferred in the chain survey. Okay? If the area to be surveyed is triangular in shape and if the length and the sequence of its three sides are recorded, the plane of the area can be easily drawn. But we initially have said that if we know the length, with the help of the length we can easily draw it in the cube. So here we have some maps. Okay, just focus on the diagram. I will show whatever I'm highlighting, just focus it on the diagram. We will come later. I will explain about it. See here, you can see the triangle. Okay. Here also triangle. Here you can see the triangle. Just focus it. And here also we have triangle. A, station B, station C, and station D. Okay. These are some main stations. Just remember. Then we can see these small circles. S2, S1. Okay. This is of another type. Then we have T1, we have T2. And just here, main survey line, check line, tie line, base line. Okay. I'm going to explain what are these. Just I will give us some idea. Later on, I will show you the things. So here you can see the triangles. These are nothing but the main stations. Okay. See here you can see the roads. Okay. This is your plot or this is your layout, whatever. Okay. These are the main station and it is represented by the triangle. Okay. Then here you can see the line joining the main stations are called as main survey lines. Here also this is also main survey line, main survey line. Okay, this is also main survey line. Okay. Then what we are doing, we are dividing the area into triangle. If I clear this one, so here we can see the triangle means we are going on triangulation method. We are dividing into number of triangles. Correct. We have substations also. Okay, we have some check lines, check stations, tie lines. Okay. So we will see one by one what are the important of these. Okay. This is most important thing while doing chain surveying. Okay. Yeah. We have different types of stations. Okay. One is main station, subsidiary station, tie station. Okay. Main station it was indicated by triangle, subsidiary like this, and these were T. So survey stations are the points at the beginning and the end of the chain line. They may also occur at any conventional point position on the chain line. Such stations may be main station, subsidiary stations, okay, and tie stations. See here, main stations, subsidiary stations, and tie stations. First, we will go for main station. Station taken along the boundary of an area as controlling points. Most important thing, it is the controlling point. If this is my plot, these stations are which is on our boundary line, and these are our control points. Okay, you can't go into the other line. Okay, which is guided by these main stations. These controlling points are known as main stations. Okay. The line joining the main stations are called as main survey line. Initially, I have set this main survey lines. If I draw the Indian map, here I will fix one point here. 1 point here, 1 point here. I will means noted by A, B, C, D. These are the main station points. Okay, and these lines are called as main survey line, or you can call it as LOC, line of control. Just to make you understand, I am taking this figure. Okay. So these are the main stations which represents the boundary between north and okay. And these lines joining, they are called as survey lines, or you can call it as LOC. Okay. Just to make you understand. The main survey line should be cover the whole area to be surveyed. The main stations are denoted by triangle with the letters A, B, B. Next, we have subsidiary stations. The stations which are on the main survey line or any other survey lines are known as subsidiary stations. Okay? It may be on the main survey line or any other check line, baseline, etc. Okay? These are known as station. They may be found in survey line or any other survey lines like check line, baseline, etc. These stations are taken to run subsidiary line for dividing the area into triangles. So initially, I have previous slide I have showed that the area was divided into a number of triangles. Okay, these subsidiary lines, what they will do, they will help the area into divide into number of triangles. For checking of the accuracy of triangles and for locating of the interior detail. Okay. These stations are denoted by what? O or 0 with letters S1, S2, S3. Here you can see these are the subsidiary lines, and you can see these are located on the baseline. Okay, and here it is not located on the main survey line. Some examples it will be located on also in main survey lines, and where the triangulation is also found. So, and you can see it is represented by 0 or O. And you can see these what they will do, they will divide the entire plot into the number of triangles. Then we have high stations. High stations, these are also subsidiary stations taken on the main survey line. The line joining the train stations are called as tie lines. The tie lines are taken to locate the interior details. Okay. The stations are denoted by the 0 with the letters T1, T2, T3. Okay. India, Pakistan, India, main stations, LOC. Here you can see Punjab. Here you can see Gujarat, and here you can see the Jammu Kashmir. So these are the main stations. Okay. These are the LOC. LOC nothing but the main survey lines. Okay, and here we have subsidiary stations which it divides the area into triangle, that is Punjab and Gujarat. Okay, then if there are any states to represent, so the tie stations are established to represent. Means Pakistan, India, Maharashtra, and Pune. The principle starting I have said that is we work on the principle from whole to part. Here we will see this one. This is the and main survey lines. I have said that main survey lines are nothing but the which joins the two main stations. The line joining the main stations are called as main survey lines. The base lines, the line on which the framework of the survey line is built, is known as the baseline. It is most important survey line. Okay, just remember. Generally, the longest main survey line is considered as the base line. The longest main survey line is considered as the baseline. Okay, it is like this. Okay, this is 3 meter, this is 4 meter, and this is 6 meter. Obviously, this is station A, B, station C. Okay, these are also three are also main survey lines. Okay, but apart from three, AB is 6 meter. Okay, so we call this one as a base. If you draw the diagonal, okay, it is bigger one, so we will call it as a base one. Then we have check lines. The line joining the apex point of the triangle. Apex means this point. The triangle to some fixed point on its base is known as check line. It is it is taken to check the accuracy. Check line is used to take the accuracy of the triangle. Sometimes the line is help us to locate the interior details also. Okay? Interior details. This is Maharashtra. This is Pune, and in some case to represent the Karadi. So it will help you. Sometimes it will help. Check line will help us to locate the interior details also. Okay? If you see the figures CS1, AS2, CS1, AS2, these are nothing but the check lines. Next one, tie lines. I will show it here only. You can see the tie lines between the two tie stations. The line joining the tie stations is termed as tie line. These run to take the interior details which are far away from the main survey lines. Also avoid the long offs. It can also serve as the check line. This was about the fence surveying. Okay, now you have seen the principle. Okay, now we will see the operation, how to do chain surveying in the plane. The following are the operations involved in chain surveying, that is chaining, means laying the chain, ranging, offsetting. These three operations are done simultaneously during chain survey. Okay, we know what is ranging. Okay, what is chain, but you don't know what is offset. So we will see about the offset. So what do you mean by offset? If I draw a line, say this is a straight line. I will call this one station A, station. I will do some basic idea. Then I will go into the layout system. We will get the idea. Then I will go and go and explain the theoretical part. Okay, this is my survey line. Say it is around 10 meters. The engineer says that do an offset of 3 meters. He says that do an offset of line AB for how much meter? Offset of 3 meters. Correct? So what he will do? He will draw another line. Okay, will represent as A dash and B dash. Okay, the distance between this main station, the distance between this first line and the second line, it is how much? 3 meters. Again, I will say do an offset of 3 meter, and again I will say do an offset of 4 meter, of 2 meter. So this is called as perpendicular offset. Okay. Just I am giving an example what you mean by offset. Now, I hope you have got some idea what you mean by offset. There will be a line. You want to do offset of 6 meter, then what you will do? You will draw another line. How much meter it is? 6 meter. Another offset of 3 meter. Another offset of 2 meter. Another offset of 1 meter. Okay. Now, if you see the layout drawing, you see the layout drawing. This is your layout of your society, sorry, of your another area. Okay. This is a road, and these are the plots. So 12 meter by 15 meter. The size of the plot is how much? 12 meter by 15 meter. So what they have done is that the size of the plot is same. Okay, this is plot number 1, 2, 3, plot number 4, 5, 6, plot number 7, plot number 8, plot number 9, 10, 11, 12, plot number 12. So what they will do, just and they want to represent this line. What they will go on doing offset. Offset of 12 meter, offset of 12 meter, 12 meter. They go on doing offset. Okay, that is from this line they will measure here from this to this 12 meter, and here they will measure 12 to 12 meter. They are doing the offset. So this is nothing but the offset. You also improve what they will do. They will fix one line and they will do offset of another line. So, 10 feet road. They will fix one line and they will do offset. This is nothing but see. I want to represent some more plots. What I have done, I have taken the offset of 12 meter. Again, I have taken the offset of 12 meter. Again, 12 meter. So this is nothing but the offsetting. Okay. This is most important thing while you are doing planning. Okay. You will be having software called AutoCAD. Okay. And you must learn it. Then as a civil engineer, we must learn this software. And in AutoCAD, most of the command, the maximum command that we are using is offset. With the help of offset, we are trying doing the AutoCAD tool. So I hope you have got some idea of what offset. And we have different type of offset. We have perpendicular offset, we have inclined offset, we have oblique offset. Okay. The most important thing is the perpendicular offset. So we will see one by one offset. The lateral measurement to the chain line of the straight line for locating the ground feature known as offset. For this perpendicular or oblique offset may be taken. That means this is the perpendicular offset. Okay. Oblique offset means it will be like this. Here it will be some angle, here also it will be some angle. This is the perpendicular, this is the oblique. If the object to be located, say road, is curved, more number of offset may be taken for measuring the offset steps commonly used. Don't get into this point. Just remember what I have said. Offset which can be judged by naked eye or by offset less than 15 meter is called as short offset, and more offset more than 15 meter is called as 15 meter. Sorry, long offset. We have two types of offset, that is short offset and long offset. Short offset is where the length is lesser than 15 meter. Long offset is greater than 15 meter. Okay. Most commonly short offsets are preferred because they will have some accuracy. Okay. Offset may also be classified as perpendicular offset and oblique offset. First, we will go for the perpendicular offset. Just now I explained about the layouts. Sir. The offsets which are taken perpendicular to the chain line are known as perpendicular offsets. Okay. I have given the example of the layout. These offsets are taken by holding zero end of the tape, the object, and swinging the tape. It is 3-4-5 method. Okay, we have optical square. Okay. So how to take offset? I will explain. Okay, perpendicular offset usually preferred than the oblique offset. Okay. That I have said you before. Perpendicular offset is most important. Then how to take offset? We have different methods with the help of chain, with the help of the crosstalk or the optical square. So we have some instruments, okay, to take the perpendicular offset. Okay. So see here, this is one crosstalk. Okay, crosstalk means here one direction, here another direction. But draw the diagram. This is one straight line. This is another straight line. One first line. So this is my fixed line. A, B. Correct. These are my fixed line. I want to take an offset here. Okay. What will I will do? I will bring this crosstalk. Okay. Here. Okay. I will bring the crosstalk here. Here you can see there are how many holes are there? One, two, three, four. Correct? So what you must do, you should take this crosstalk and you should bring at this point. Which point? At the C point. This is A point. This is B point. Okay, you should bring at the C point. With here, so what you should do? This is my A. Here I have B. Okay, I want to measure C. First, what you should do? You should see through this line. Okay, you should see through. It means you have fixed here ranging rod. Here also you have fixed ranging rod. You should hold this cross up in your hand. Okay, you should see through these holes. Okay, you should see through these holes. You should bisect the B. And what should you should do? You should come and you should see from here. Okay, and you should say the person to move left or to move right when you can see, and you should not disturb this side. Okay, it should be fixed. It should be fixed. You should not move your hand, or you should hold your hand very tightly. You should not shake, and you should come this side, and you should see, and same like ranging. You should say the person to move right or left when you can see the person through these two holes, then you should say fix the point. This is how we will do perpendicular offset, and we have different types of offset cross stops also. Here we can see it a little bit clear. Here you can see the slit or vein. Okay. Through this, what we will do? First, we will fix the AB. Okay. Once you come to the college, I will explain all the theoretical subject because without practical, we can't understand the theoretical. But I'm trying my best to to make you understand. So here you have the slits. So here to this vein you will see, and you will fix the perpendicular A, B. Okay. You will fix the C point. Right, perpendicular of first up. Okay. Here, figure. So perpendicular offset using the web prism optical square. So first thing what we will do with the help, this is my station A, this is my station B. Okay, first I will fix the shape on this one. Okay, with the help of the cross stop, what I will do, I will see whether A and B are in a straight line or not. When I come to came to know that these are in a straight line, what I will do, I will come this side and I will make the person to move either right or either left and make it fix here. Okay. Here is used the ranging rod for line ranging. So this is the procedure. Here we can see this person is seeing the main station and also he is seeing the another station. Okay. Here if you take it is 90 degrees. This is one method. I will send the video if possible. Sorry, video I will send. I will share the video. By saying that one, you will come to know. It is same like ranging. Okay, nothing more than that here. It's same like ranging. Now another one is 3-4-5 method. Okay, 3-4-5 is nothing but this is 3-4-5. Okay, this is you know what is Pythagoras theorem? Okay, I will call this one as A, B, C. Okay, AC is equals to square root of AB square plus BC square. Okay, or AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. Correct? Now, here this is 3 meter, this is 4 meter, and I don't know, this is common. Okay? Just apply the formula AC equals to square root of 3 square plus 4 square, which is equals to 3 is 9, 4 4 is 16, which is equals to square root of 25, and pi is the perfect square root of 25. Okay, so we have got 5. It's nothing but this is 5. So we will call this one as 3-4-5 method. With the help of tape, what we will do, let's explain how to do with the help of tape also. So you can take any perfect Pythagoras numbers. You can take 3-4-5. So how to draw this one? How to, without, if you don't have any cross stop, then how to make a perpendicular? See, one person, I will go to the screen. Okay. This is my dots. Okay. A, B, C. And I have a tape. This is 0 and this is 30 meter. So what I will do, I will take the 0 meter starting at this point. Slowly I will move towards the B. Okay. Then I will come towards the C. Then I will go towards the A. You can do with the help of one tape also. Okay. Or you can do with the help of 3 tapes. Okay. Generally, in theoretical way, we will say use 3 tape, but in practical inside we use only one tape. Okay. So what I have done is that I have moved my tape from station A to B, from B to C, and from C to again A. Correct? Then what should be the readings on this tape from here to here? Okay. It should be how much? Say 4 meter. Okay. This is my main line. Okay. Uh, so this is my main survey line. Okay. I'm doing perpendicular offset. Okay. I'm doing perpendicular offset at station C. So this is 4 meter. Then and what here one person will be there, here another person will be there, here another person. 3 persons are required. So I have stretched the tape from here to here as 4 meter. From here to here, and again I will stretch. It should be how much? In meter. Okay. Then here to here it should be 5 meter. Correct? So you should get the correct reading. Means this is 4 meter. From here to here it is 3. 4 plus 3 how much it is? 7 meter. Okay. So 7 plus 5 how much it is? 12 meter. Okay. But draw the from here. It is 0. Here the person who is sitting, he should see that reading in the tape as 4 meter. The person who is sitting at this end, he should see the reading as 7 meter. And again at this point, you should see the 12 meter. If all the measurements are satisfied, then we can say the C is offsetted perpendicularly. Okay, this is how we will do perpendicular offset. Then we have traversing, okay, close traversing and reverse open traversing, and we have some little term compounds. Okay, so what is the time? 10:50. Okay, I have some spoken tutorial. I should conduct the exams. So remaining thing I will take it tomorrow. Anybody having doubt here? Anybody having doubt?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Anybody? What about others? Anybody having doubt? Are you getting the concept? Are you able to understand what I'm explaining? Was it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Vaibhav, वैभव
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ गया क्या?
हो येते सर.
मिथिलेश, have you understood it? Okay. Commit your roll numbers and you can leave the class. Possible, I will take it at afternoon. Afternoon, I will take one more class. Yes, sir. Okay, you can leave the class. Commit your roll numbers and you can leave the class.